Welcome, in front of me is a ZTE Axon 10 Pro, and today I'll show you a couple tweaks and tricks that you can do on this device. So we're going to begin with the dark mode, which will allow you just to turn the system into dark mode. And to simply get it enabled, pull down the notification panel and you have the toggle right here. Tap on it and you can see it immediately changes into dark mode. And that also includes the pre-installed apps like your messages and stuff like that, Google and some other apps that you might install. Now they need to be enabled by the developer to be actually supported by the dark mode, but the developer is doing their job, it probably is. So then moving on, we're gonna go into the display optimization, and it just allows you to add a little bit more color and contrast to the display. Let's go into the settings, and then we're gonna go onto the display and display optimization, and you can see it right here. Now there's a default image as an example on how it will affect it. So when I enable it, you can see that the sky gets brighter and the image gets a little bit more vibrant. Now personally, this is not my taste. I prefer a little bit more natural look, so I rather have it off. But if you like the more like color intensive look, then you can enable this and it should look also just fine. Then moving on, we're gonna go into the screen pinning option, which allows you to pin a application so it can't be left. So this is a good option for when you're letting someone use your device, but you don't feel like making sure that they are not basically rummaging through your device looking at stuff that there shouldn't be. So to get this set up, you need to go into the security, and at the bottom you have screen pinning. Enable this, and then also make sure that this is enabled. Now for the second one, ask to unlock pattern before unpinning. This basically you need to have a pattern or pin, password, fingerprint, one of them, to have this enabled. And what we'll do is, let me just quickly show you. So if I lock a app, something for instance like settings, and you lock it as you just seen by going into the recent, then tapping three dots and pin, and it gives you a message on how to unpin. So you have to hold the back and home. So now if I would try to leave this app, you can see that it doesn't really work. So I have to hold these two keys. I don't know which one am I supposed to hold. Screen touch and hold. There we go. So it's the recent and back. And as you can see, once it unpinned, it immediately becomes locked. So I need to unlock it with a fingerprint or a pattern. And then I will be able to leave it. So if someone even knows how to unlock it, remove the pin window, they will basically then be locked out of the device anyway. Then moving on to the last thing, or well, second last thing, it's going to be the split screen option. Again, it's in the recent. Just tap on the three dots and you tap on split screen. Now, before you actually enable it, make sure you enable the app that you want on top as first. So for instance, if you want YouTube on top as an example, let me just launch it quickly. So now that it's enabled, you then go to split screen, first YouTube, and it goes on top, and then just either select the app that you have in recent or press home button, and you can then choose an app from normally your home screen that you want to multitask with. And from there you can resize it a bit and use two different apps at the same time. And this also allows you to basically listen to music on YouTube while doing other stuff. And when you press home button, the bottom app will close, while the top one will stay open. So if you leave the app, it will continue to play music on YouTube as an example. Then moving on to the last thing, we're gonna go into the unlock animation for the fingerprint. So when you have the fingerprint, as you can see right here, it has looks like it looks better when it's turned on. So you have an animation when you press it, as you can see. Now this animation can be changed by going into the settings, again security, right here, and then fingerprint, confirm your pattern, or whatever you have, and you'll have, where is it? Fingerprint animation style, there it is. So in here you can see you have several preloaded ones. You can tap on them and it shows you an animation on how it will look. And once you select the one that you want, you can just leave this place. So unlike this one, so let's see, so there it is, and it's automatically changed. So that was the last thing that I want to show, and if you found any of these tweaks and tricks helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.